Amazing viewers and subscribers of my channel, thank you so much for joining me here. So we all know that there is a 30-day challenge, hashtag electoral reform, that's going on. The 30 days has not ended, but there was a protest, mid-protest, just to alert members of the assembly, that Nigerian youth actually wrote a letter to the assembly to look into electoral reforms matter. And as it is, the youths, the 1 million Nigerians are more alive, more active. There's this awakening spirit, especially seeing that, okay, despite INEC declaring Tinubu the winner of the election, we are still where we are. In fact, things have gotten worse. The situation of things in the country has gotten so bad that, some people have committed suicide, some people have slipped into depression, and the government of the day, what they do is to give us, assurance, tell us to have hope, try to see the way they can encourage us, while at the same time spending lavishly, extravagantly on themselves. So Nigerian youth are not even finding it. They are not having it anymore. In addition to the hashtag reform INEC, there is now a hashtag of rig and die. So this is what is trending, is trending currently. Nigerian youth really the one whole INEC and INEC Oga for truth, and this is exactly what I want. Now I'm going to be reading out part of the report as carried out by one of the media outlets, and then I'll take a look at few social media reactions. But before that, let me quickly show us this video where the former governor of Benue State, Tom, has come out to say, oh, if he were not in the PDP and all that, he would have worked or loved to work for Peter Obi. Now everybody won't work for Peter Obi. Isn't God wonderful? So I'm going to show you the video and then we'll be back.
Capacity to deliver and to make things work for our country, Nigeria. Let us be factual, let us be frank with ourselves, because we are toying with our future. A country of over 200 million people deserve a better leadership that is proactive, that has foresight, that has vision to make things work for our country. I look forward that these three candidates of the various political parties will meet and say, look, let this man go. I'm in PDP and I'm working for PDP, but I tell you, if I were not in PDP, you will see me working for Peter Obi. But I'm in PDP, so let's see how things work out. But the truth is that the Bible says, John 3:27, a man can receive nothing except is given to him from above. And the Bible says again in Ecclesiastes 9:11, the battle is not for the swift, nor for the strong, nor the race for the fastest runner, nor success for men of wisdom, but everything comes by time and chance as God giveth. So it doesn't matter. He may not have the win without, but if God decides, who can stop? And if God decides that somebody else, it doesn't matter with all his credentials and capacity that I've said there. If God says it is not him, then it can't happen. But honestly, Nigerians should look for nothing less than having the best. No sentiments of partisanship, no sentiments of where you come from, but sentiments about who can fix Nigeria.
When I see the kind leaders who get people who don't rule us before. He said, according to him, that Peter Obi is a man with vision. Peter Obi is one person that can fix Nigeria. So Peter Obi can fix Nigeria, but you cannot work with Peter Obi because you're in the PDP. I understand that you cannot be found wanting doing anti-party activity. I understand that. So how about you move to the Peter Obi camp since you feel and you believe that Peter Obi can fix the country. I hope these people are not on a mission to see how they can cajole Peter Obi to return to the PDP, and then they see how they sabotage his effort or even frustrate his effort. Yes, I know that there are people who are within the PDP that might want to work with him, but I tell you that a higher percentage of them will end up sabotaging his effort, even if they try to convince him to return to the PDP. I'm not saying you should go and indulge in anti-party activity, because some Wike did it and he's still doing it, and I'm super mad at him, for that. So he shouldn't do it. But I do not think, coming out to say this thing is going to make Nigerians any better. No, it is not. Look, the party, the candidates from the senator political party will come together and say, let this man go. We know that is not going to be possible, because every political party we have to fuel the candidate in 2027. So it's not going to be possible. It's not possible that they will say APC should not bring anybody, or APC people will come and tell their members go and vote for Peter Obi. We know all this thing that is not possible, especially here in Nigeria. So all this talk, I know they find them enticing. I don't find it enticing. I just believe that, a lot of people who are trying to draw close to Peter Obi now, they are looking for a way, to really cause chaos at the end of the day. In fact, these people, I will not be surprised if they end up being tools being used. Like, I saw a picture today, which I'm going to talk about probably tomorrow. One of the PDP chieftains that has been clamoring on this thing. He has even castigated the Tinubu's administration. And what did we see today? He paid Tinubu a visit today in his hometown, home in Lagos. So you see, say, a lot of them, no. He be like, say, now people where they don't tell them, say, go. Do like say you want it for Peter Obi, but in the end, you are against Peter Obi. Just give us information. That's exactly what this whole thing is all about. And this is where I need the Peter Obi to be very, very vigilant, very, very careful. Yes, the obedience movement, I know that these people, now people will no one lose guard at all. The obedience movement, no one lose guard. But then, the Peter Obi himself, that has massive followers, the obedience, and other well-meaning Nigerians who are not registered obedience, should tread with caution. Already, so these people, out of restlessness, not already begin their plan, and part of their plan include how to dent Peter Obi image, also include how to plant various modes where then go fee use to disrupt Peter Obi 2027 race. That's exactly what they are up to. You see, all this talk where former governor Otom they talk, you hold water at all. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. If you know, all the people where they shout, say they know that Peter Obi can fix Nigeria, Peter Obi is the best candidate, Peter Obi is that. If they are very, very serious, they can quietly move now. Yes, now. And then see how they can help the Peter Obi, because they already feel like, okay, we have the crowd, we have the people, we know how to push. Must Peter Obi come to the PDP? I repeat, PDP is a sinking ship. It's a sinking ship. Their problem, no, they end when like say they won't fix her. Weakest faction and whosoever faction will just come up with something, and the whole thing will just scatter. So the problem, no, they ended. A lot of people they there, then they PDP, but they know they inside PDP. So many of them, they are inside a political party, can't carry members, but they are surely against the PDP. So there is nothing anybody want to tell me that will make me feel it's okay for Peter Obi to return to the PDP, which I believe that Peter Obi is not even going to return to. So let me just leave it there. Thank you so much. Please do leave your opinion in the comment section. Now back to what I was discussing ahead of 2027. Let me read out part of the report, take people's reaction before we come back to wrap this up. Those who plan to rig in 2027 should be ready. It will start with a beating and end in that, as the shadow of the 2023 presidential election looms large over Nigeria's political landscape, a new aggressive slogan has seized public discourse on social media, #Rig and Die 2027. This stark declaration, increasingly trending across platforms like X, reflects a boiling frustration among Nigerian populace who feel the outcome of the last election was marred by irregularities. The slogan serves as a stark warning against any perceived attempt to manipulate the upcoming 2027 general elections. The sentiment appears deeply rooted in the contentious 2023 presidential race, which saw Bola Ahmed Tinubu of APC declared winner over Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi, a result still disputed by many Nigerians. Social media feeds are awash with direct and often confrontational messages. One user, Adekunle Christmas, passionately declared, "Please don't hurt me, please don't fight me, please don't hate me," all because of Peter Obi. Note, Peter Obi Gregory is in my DNA. You rig, you shall die. Another prominent voice, Dr. Cannon, asserted that the APC paid cyber warriors are already scared of the 2027 rig and die slogan. They know they can't win even one LG without rigging. The truth is 2027 is all about #Rig and Die 2027. The comment highlights the distrust directed at the ruling All Progressive Congress and suggests a widespread belief that the party relies on electoral malpractices.
Listen, let me tell you people, you have nothing on this man. As a matter of fact, I'm beginning to think that we fucked up 2023, waiting for him to give the go. You know, I was of the if he had just said something, he does not need to say anything. If I not even talk anything 2027, we don't decide. We don't know who you be. Pardon us. That time we don't know how you take day. We not know saying a Reverend Father you escape. We not know. 2027, everybody is going to the voting polling unit with voters card for one hand. The second hand go away to hotel defend voters card. Whatever you, DSS, you cannot they had on a brave person saying a national threat. Whatever you make of this video, take it. For the people insulting him, it doesn't even hurt me. I've come to realize that Nigerians are part of Nigeria's problem. How can any sane person look at Peter Obi and curse him? Look at Tinubu and praise him. And you say the person not the man. So spread tongue like Oyegbe. Hey, praise Tinubu when your family members are hungry, lavishing in perpetual poverty. 2027 go do na boom. Sorry. I've been told that Beyonce walk up play music. I'm seeing the news this morning. I'm looking everywhere. I'm shaking my head. I say, if only these people know what's coming for them 2027, we are going to have trenches campaign, door to door. People, whenever reach 18 years, they go reach 18 years, meet us for 2027. People, whether WAEC for midnight, they go there 18 years by 2027. They will not need explanation. Why they should vote out you motherfuckers. 2027. I ain't get out. Nothing in a battle the camp. But I go bless people mind go they break. Say, oh, they don't gather together. Oh, we are hopeless. You like you people the capital here. Well, simple fire for National. They can worry you. Who they kill now? Is you all against poverty? You all against insecurity? You all against joblessness? How many people that don't give job for 2 years? Is you all against hunger? And you think so you win? I feel wipe something for my head now they Chris. As I be like this, I don't know what I want today. I don't know direction I want to take. Come here, the man be bored for my street. No web me now. Okute dance for us. Live praise people.
Chinemeluma saying, if we lose 2027 to these corrupt politicians, Nigeria will perish gradually in the hands of these evil men. And I will have Olayinka saying, keep the fire burning. Mod 9 saying, this mantra is what we will take to the polls. Touch waiting no be your own. You go collect woto, rig and die. And I have Danny Tech saying, no be church or chow. Who fit stand and protect their vote in the night. We have Charles saying, LOL. Last election was what again? say na rig and die, no go learn work. If you no get strong strategy, it will be same easy format for them. Saudi Peng saying this election is as all politicians against the youth of Nigeria. There will be nothing like using police to rig election, make everybody just give their father brain. And they'll have Odumodu saying simple. We have Honor saying no joy anymore. These rogue politicians and INEC must understand the force of the people. And I will have Osiri saying jokers, laugh emoji, same rhetoric as the PVC anthem. Joey saying and vote selling must be resisted at all costs. We have Popola saying hash 2027 general election warning to all foolish electoral commissioners, returning officers, senseless clergymen / traditional thieves, market men / women uniform and political thugs, not business as usual. Hash rig and die 2027. Now these are the different reactions across the social media space. I believe yes that we can actually do this as citizens if we want to do it, and that requires effort, a conscious effort and strategy, planning, anything you want to call it, just so we can be able to beat INEC and what is it called, the APC, and even any other political party, person that wants to rig election. So let's run with this mantra. Let's try and put our heads together. Let's now return back to the video and wrap this up. Now wetin we need, I just don't want this to be one of those things that we talk on social media space and that will be the end of it. Look, at this time we just have to take the bull by the horn. All these governors and the rest, they can afford anything they want. Their children not even in Nigeria here they school, so why wouldn't they be busy giving useless endorsements up and down? But you and I, we are the ones feeling the brunt. We are the ones feeling the heat of the actions and inactions of the leaders. So that is why we need to stand. And look, this is one of the hashtags that should trend, not just now, but continuously, as we even push for the electoral reform. It is very important. INEC, now the problem. So if we deal with INEC, we go deal with a lot of issues. If INEC announce the winner as people go vote, case no go reach this thing now. Case no go reach judiciary. Yes, even though the opposition, the people will not see them clearly lose because they get judiciary won't go there. When they reach that time, Nigerians still go handle the judiciary, because the way they handle INEC, I know if they handle INEC the way Nigerians did Nigerians mind now, I don't think the judiciary will have the mindset, to want to do some rubbish should in case the APC lose and they go to court. I do not think so. So the bottom line is fixing INEC, and it don't reach out. We say drastic measure they go take out. It's high time a drastic measure, is being put in place. It's high time. It don't be overdue, because if we keep quiet on this, exactly what happened in 2023 will repeat itself, if not worse. So the best we can do for ourselves right now is to rise up, put our heads together. For those of us who really want Nigeria to be better, who really want the economy to improve, put our heads together and get rid of all these criminal entities that we have here in the name of rulers. Make person will be say in here they correct, go fit up 1 naira, make it day for power, and then you go say we no get any spiritual problem, as they try tell us say Nigeria problem is spiritual. I beg, make we rise up. Make we trend this thing. Hashtag rig and die, yo. Yes, so rig and die. Thank you so much for watching. Kindly do leave your opinion in the comment section. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Click on the notification bell the moment you subscribe. That's where you get to know as soon as I upload video. Thank you so much for the immense, intense love and support. God bless you richly. Enjoy the rest of your evening and see you guys in my other videos.